Containers. From the great manufacturing centers of the Pacific Rim they come. Day in, day out they arrive. Commodities bound for points across North America. And tying America's Western Load Center to the rest of North America is the ICTF, the Intermodal Container Transfer Facility. The ICTF is the latest addition to Southern Pacific Transportation Company, one of America's leading and most competitive transportation systems today. Southern Pacific's total commitment to the most efficient handling of international containerized freight is embodied in the ICTF, the Intermodal Container Transfer Facility. Located a short 4 miles from the ports of Long Beach and Los Angeles, it is the largest and most efficient international intermodal facility in the United States. The ICTF is the result of a dynamic partnership. Southern Pacific and the ports of Long Beach and Los Angeles have come together to offer the Pacific Rim shipper an efficient land bridge to the markets of North America and beyond to Europe, Africa, and the Middle East. Today's shippers already know they can save time and money avoiding the all-water route to Gulf and Eastern Seaboard ports. The ICTF will greatly improve the economies and speed the movement of containers to and from or through the United States. And this means increased savings to the shipper. The ports of Los Angeles and Long Beach are the two busiest harbors on the U.S. West Coast. Altogether, they offer shippers container handling facilities at nearly 20 separate container terminals. Southern Pacific's ICTF, because of its close proximity to the ports, dramatically reduces drayage time and delays. A short 4 miles from both ports, the ICTF is designed to efficiently move your product to its destination. For you, the shipper, this means that your containers can be speeding to market while the competition is stuck in freeway snarls. Southern Pacific has provided design engineering and construction management for the ICTF, as well as being the owner-operator of this modern, state-of-the-art facility. Annual throughput capacity will be in excess of 360,000 loads. Everything possible is provided for the shipper's convenience. The ICTF houses 16 gates, with 8 of them reversible for quick turnaround. In operation 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, the ICTF includes a customs dock, refrigerated hookups, customer office space, television monitoring for security, and the best equipment and computer enhancement available in the industry. The ICTF is designed to save shippers time and therefore money. The ICTF, a 5-track load center, can quickly outload any other facility on the West Coast. 5 double-stack trains can load and unload at any one time, 24 hours a day. And by its final phase, the 150-acre facility will stretch to 200 acres, commanding 12 tracks to meet your international intermodal needs. Southern Pacific is a uniquely positioned railroad, well-suited to meet the needs of international shippers. Because we serve 11 West Coast ports, your commodities can and do move quickly from shipside to trackside. Our 13,000 miles of mainline track allow us to swiftly move your products across our Sunbelt route to the growing dynamic markets and manufacturing regions of America. And since we serve 6 international border crossings, major Gulf Coast ports, and the gateway cities of New Orleans, Memphis, St. Louis, and Kansas City, we can place your product in its marketplace faster. Southern Pacific is your land bridge link to the heartland of America. From the ICTF, our third morning deliveries to Houston and Memphis will save you time and therefore money when compared to the 14-day all-water route or the 5- or 6-day trip from Pacific Northwest ports. System-wide, SP's modern intermodal terminals presently include 14 facilities with mechanized transfer equipment to handle container or trailer cargo, and an additional 25 facilities to provide regular trailer or container on chassis service. SP's commitment to intermodal container transportation came about as a result of technological and economic changes within the industry. Intermodal freight movement began in the 60s when Southern Pacific first placed trailered freight on flat cars. Logically, taking the wheel assemblies off the vehicle saved both fuel and space on the train. Thus, we began container on flat car service. Then, in 1977, we pioneered the double-stack rail car, dramatically increasing train load capacity. Since then, double stacks have evolved through several generations, each improving on the last. Today's state-of-the-art double-stack cars are economy in motion. Capable of handling 10 40-foot containers, they will also carry the new 48-foot boxes on the top tier. Because they haul twice the load at greater economies, double-stack cars are revolutionizing freight movement in America. You see, at Southern Pacific, we are committed to providing the best service to you, our customer, at a competitive price. The double-stack car, coupled with our modern intermodal container transfer facility, will enable Southern Pacific to offer you greater economies of scale at competitive prices, allowing us to better serve your complete intermodal needs. Southern Pacific has long utilized computer systems to speed freight operations, and SP, with the opening of the ICTF, initiates a truly sophisticated computer-enhanced operating plan. Because we've taken a load center approach to the ICTF, we've streamlined via computer every conceivable part of the process. We will be able to expedite your container out of the vessel, onto a rail car, and out of the train yard with a minimum of dock time. The ICTF computer-enhanced service will speed truckers into and out of the facility in half the time of normal intermodal ramps. Dock drayage and transfer time are both cut in half by our new system. A real-time computer interface between the trucker and the ICTF ramp clerk will keep an up-to-the-minute container inventory. In turn, this computer inventory system will be available to our customers through our computer interface, allowing your computer to link with Southern Pacific's system. As long as your container remains on our tracks, you will be able, via computer, to monitor its movement and status. This is another example of the many ways that Southern Pacific's ICTF service can save you time and money. In our continuing effort to meet the ever-growing needs of our customers, Southern Pacific is in the process of merging with the Santa Fe Railroad. Our goal is to create a strong, flexible railroad better able to offer the services and meet the needs of today's shippers. The combined Southern Pacific Santa Fe Railway will be a 25,000-mile system with assets of $8.2 billion. Once merged, our new system will offer you more direct single-line service to important American market and manufacturing centers. Because of our roots, we will be able to offer multi-track mainline service to important American cities like Chicago, Kansas City, and Houston. This service will be unique among American railroads and an important service to international intermodal shippers. The merged rail system will serve an 18-state area, reaching 52 million Americans, roughly 75% of the population of Western America. Our customers can expect to see new trains for faster handling of international intermodal shipments, as well as an increase in the number of dedicated unit trains going to many more destinations. The merger of Southern Pacific and Santa Fe brings together two strong companies who are rich in resources. The new corporation has extensive holdings in petroleum, hard minerals, forest products, real estate, services and construction, pipelines and trucking, totaling assets in excess of $11.6 billion. This merger is a natural progression for Southern Pacific, allowing us to step into the future as an innovative carrier, ever willing to tailor service to meet the needs of the world's shippers. The initiation of Southern Pacific's ICTF service heralds a new era. Combine this convenient modern facility with complete management of containers from port of entry to destination, unit trains, double-stack cars, a real-time electronic tracing system, multi-track mainline trackage, and Southern Pacific becomes the most competitive choice for your American rail transportation needs. From its location, central to the ports of Los Angeles and Long Beach, Southern Pacific's intermodal container transfer facility is looking to serve you, the international shipping community. From shipside to trackside to market, Southern Pacific delivers.
Across America they run. Modern, efficient, high-speed trains. Double-stack trains. Some are bound for Chicago and other consumer markets, loaded with goods from the Pacific Rim. Others are heading to market in California, carrying products from Midwest and Southeastern manufacturers. Across America they run. Lightweight, durable, well-designed trains. Double-stack trains. Southern Pacific double-stack trains. The double-stack train is efficiency in motion, capable of hauling twice the load at 2/3 the expense. Double-stack cars are revolutionizing the movement of freight in America. The double-stack car is a natural evolutionary step in the intermodal freight story. Intermodal freight movement began in the 60s, when Southern Pacific first placed trailered freight on flat cars. Logically, taking the wheel assemblies off the vehicle saved both fuel and space on the train. Thus, we began container-on-flat car service in 1960. Stacking two containers became a design engineer's dream. Double stacks would require less power to pull greater amounts of actual cargo because the cars themselves weighed significantly less, and double stacks would prove safer than other modes of freight movement. Our design team began work on the idea in 1971. Southern Pacific pioneered double-stack use in the industry, and we've stayed on the cutting edge of double-stack technology ever since. Modern double-stack trains employ two basic car designs with some common elements. All of today's cars are 5-platform, articulated cars. This means that each car is capable of handling 20-foot and 40-foot containers. End platforms, however, must contain two 20-foot boxes in the well. The car manufactured by the Thrall Company employs a low-slung well design. The bottom layer is either a 40-foot box or two 20s. The top level can be loaded with 40-foot or larger boxes. The upper level is held on by means of interbox connectors, similar to those used in ocean-going container ships where boxes are carried 6 high. The new Gunderson train cars depart from other double-stack car designs in some interesting ways. The bottom level also holds a 40-foot box or two 20-foot containers, again with a 20-foot limitation in end platforms. The top level is capable of carrying 40, 45, or the new 48-foot 102-inch boxes. Regardless of the car design employed, double stacks have a better safety record than other, more conventional modes of rail freight hauling. Industry-wide studies show that less damage occurs with double-stack cars than either containers on flat cars or trailers on flat cars. Southern Pacific utilizes modern loading equipment at its intermodal terminals across the country. Both piggypackers and gantry cranes quickly and efficiently move containers from arriving trucks onto waiting double-stack cars. we have streamlined our intermodal terminals to minimize box handling time as well. By their very nature, double-stack trains and their makeup require different thinking on the part of shippers and railroads alike. Several considerations are in order for the shipper. First, as with any container move, the shipment must be properly blocked and braced to prevent damage in transit. In general, double-stack movements are designed for the long haul. Moves of long distances, say over 700 miles, are more economical if containers are handled in double-stack trains. This is important for the Pacific Rim shipper, whose goods are destined for Gulf, Midwestern, or Eastern markets. Like the Pacific Rim shipper, the domestic shipper benefits from double-stack movement when his shipments must move from interior markets to the greater Los Angeles basin. Because the maximum economies of double stacks are not realized when they are mixed with other car types, Southern Pacific organizes designated double-stack trains. Currently, 5 double-stack trains a week run on SP lines from the Los Angeles basin heading east. A comparable number run westbound. This means that Southern Pacific will be able to accommodate Pacific Rim shippers whether they want to fill 1 car or 20, one time, once a month, or once a week. Southern Pacific is able to handle the needs of several shippers with 1 train, and we can tailor service to meet each shipper's needs. We have taken a load center approach to our handling of double-stack and other intermodal freight. Our double-stack trains are designated for specific destinations. You can plan your shipping requirements around these centralized locations. For example, perhaps only a part of your shipment is destined for St. Louis. We can split that section of the shipment from the train in El Paso. As the train moves on to, say, Houston, your St. Louis-bound containers are speeding to their destination. The rest of your shipment arrives in Houston on time, ready to be picked up. From Houston, other sections of the train can be moved to such gateways as Memphis and New Orleans. While many railroads have had to delay implementation of double-stack shipments because of clearance problems, Southern Pacific has forged ahead. Our southern tier main lines all meet the height requirements of double-stack trains. Thus, we're able to meet the needs of both eastbound and westbound shippers. To dramatically increase the ease of handling containerized cargo, Southern Pacific and the ports of Los Angeles and Long Beach are taking an innovative step into the future. We are building a massive intermodal container transfer facility that will handle in excess of 360,000 loads annually. Located just 4 miles from both ports, the ICTF will vastly increase your economies of time and scale. Construction is in progress on the state-of-the-art facility. It will house 16 gates, with 8 of them reversible for quick turnaround. In operation 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, the ICTF has been designed to efficiently handle double-stack train loading and movement. At startup, this 5-track facility will quickly outload any other facility on the West Coast. And by its final phase, the 150-acre facility will command 12 tracks, handling in excess of 1,000 loads a day. The most significant feature of Southern Pacific's new ICTF service will be its computer system. With the large and complex movement of double-stack trains, this is vital. We will be able to track your container before it leaves the ship, through transit, until it reaches its final destination. This tracking service will help speed your billing cycle and allow for quicker container turnaround. Because Southern Pacific has taken a load-centered approach to its double-stack shipping, certain major terminals become key centers for container movement. Besides the Los Angeles basin, with its 5 intermodal ramps, we have key terminals serving Houston, New Orleans, Memphis, and St. Louis, offering connections to Chicago, Cincinnati, New York, and Atlanta. Since double-stack trains handle larger quantities of freight than conventional intermodal units, it is imperative that trucks with chassis are available to quickly offload the incoming boxes. Because of appropriate pre-planning, The required number of chassis are ready and waiting to pick up containers from this newly arrived double-stack train. Extended storage of containers can be a problem for railroads, as well as defeating the purpose of the expedited double-stack train. While some limited storage is available through the railroad, generally speaking, storage must be the responsibility of the shipper. Again, planning and organization is essential to a successful double-stack container move. Due to imbalances in trade, often large quantities of empty containers flood the Midwest and eastern portions of America. Again, through Southern Pacific's organized and efficient marketing approaches, we will coordinate a joint effort to provide loaded movement of these boxes west filled with domestic freight or freight bound for the Pacific Rim. Double-stack train movement offers shippers great economies of time and scale. With the proper planning, double-stack trains can mean significant savings of time over great distances. Double-stack technology is the future for intermodal shipping. And at Southern Pacific, the future is here now.